review for you, spoiler free until we're ready to talk about some details. Now, you can go online and it takes about 30 seconds to see that everybody has something to say and feel some type of way about Stranger Things Season 5. And of course, results are varied. You find people loving it, people hating it, and everything in between. And I feel that the thing that sways people more to one side or another are the expectations that they had going into it. Now, I've never been the biggest Stranger Things fan. I am a huge fan. I know that there's people out there that love it more than me, but I have loved those first 4 seasons. Adored it even. I saw these kids grow up from itty bitties all the way into adults that they are now, even though they're still playing teenagers. And seeing their growth, not only age-wise, but in acting skills and everything that goes along with that has been quite the ride. And the way that the story has developed from these tiny little nerds taking on a whole underworld has just been amazing, and I've loved it every step of the way. So my expectations going into Season 5 were pretty much, this is going to be awesome. And for the most part, that's where my expectations began and ended. I find that, saying I need this exact thing to happen in this season or I'm going to hate it is just the best way to shoot yourself in the foot. And especially after that finale, I feel like it delivered. Now, by no means do I think that this season is perfect, and I don't think that it's the best one either. It definitely comes with its flaws, some unclosed loopholes, a couple of unanswered questions, but most things got nailed right on the head. I don't want to call it a lull, but the beginning of this season does start off a little bit slower than some others. And it's pretty easy to tell early on that it's just all set up for that finale so that they can stick their landing. And it's in that setup that we get some of our not so bright spots. We get a lot of science-y parts that nobody really understands. And how do these high schoolers understand? Who cares? They're heroes, right? But it really felt like every time that I was ready to roll my eyes, there was something pulling me forward, something stringing me along to make it to that finale where it did indeed stick that landing. And of course, I can only speak for myself. Feel how you feel, baby. Love what you love. Hate what you hate. I happen to love Stranger Things Season 5. These characters that I've grown so close to, the needle drops hiding around each corner, the synths and the 80s aesthetic, I'll love it all until the day that I'm gone. So Season 5 is great. Great gets an 8 out of 10, but let us know how you feel in the comments. Make sure to tune into the podcast later this week as me and Chris discuss with spoilers. And for more news, reviews, and everything nerdy, be sure to like and follow.